Organic social media is dead, or is it? I don't think it is. I'm going to talk you through why I don't think it is, and I'm going to tell you why people say it is, and I'm going to show you kind of the evidence and the stuff that supports what I'm saying. So hopefully that helps you to understand what you can and can't do, who should be doing this, who shouldn't be doing this, and all that sort of stuff. So let's get started. So why do people say organic social media is dead? Well, I mean, in some senses, it's dying. I wouldn't say it's dead, but Facebook, Instagram, everybody is trying to reduce the organic reach because they want you to spend money on the ads. Makes perfect sense. That's their business model. Of course, that's what they want you to do. So yeah, a few years ago, hashtags would have got you more traction and lots of other things. So people have a point when they're saying it, but it doesn't mean you can't be successful when doing it. And we can show you some of the techniques that we use, which will help you to understand. So one of the first techniques that we use is if we go onto Facebook and we look at the groups over here, and then if I just type in something, so I will just type in Business London. So these are all groups that we could have possibly joined, and you can see that this one has 29,000. This one has 79,000. This one has 7,500. Now this is still quite broad because London is a big place. So, but anyway, I guess the point is, if you're sharing in these groups, you have the possibility of up to say 79,000 people seeing them. That would be the maximum. It will never be the case that that's how many see it because the Facebook algorithm won't show it to every single member there. They may not even log in every day. There's other people posting, which will push yours down. There's a lot of reasons why you won't get all of them to see it, but the more that are there, the more that have a chance to see it, or the more that are online at that moment could see it. So this is what you're doing. You're basically going there, sharing your posts into these groups. Now, is this a good strategy for everybody? No, absolutely not. Who is it a good strategy for? If you've just started up your business, if you've got not that many clients but a lot of time and you want more clients, then you have enough time to do this yourself. If you don't have enough time to do this yourself, you should pay someone. You should pay a company like ours to go and do this for you. If you are a very local business, this is a great strategy for you because you can find very, very local Facebook groups, and that will help you to get seen by that audience. And they say that your post needs to be seen, or your business needs to be seen 31 times before someone makes a buying decision. So this is an opportunity for you to get that visibility. Um, will this work for you as a multinational? No. Would someone like Coca-Cola want to be doing this? Absolutely not. But if you do this, say and let me tell you what we would do. We would make a spreadsheet with a list of the accounts, the groups that we want to post in. We would then make a list of all the days that they allow us to post in there, because some of them don't let you post at all. Some of them will only let you post on Monday. Whatever it is, that's your opportunity. So make sure you're not doing anything to annoy them and get kicked out of the group. Once we've done our post, we'll go through our list of things. We won't create a link in the spreadsheet that takes to the group because Facebook picks up on that and they won't like it. And we will just share it to this group for about an hour or two. Facebook will kick off if you do this too much as well. So you need to be quite careful with it. You don't need to rush it or anything like that. You can just go click, take your time, share the post, whatever. You can copy and paste the description when you're sharing it. Obviously, you have to share it from a personal account a lot of the time, although businesses can join groups now as well. Um, and so, yes, I guess the question is, if I'm going to do this for 1 or 2 hours a week, have I got 1 or 2 hours a week, and how much is my time worth? If it's like, I'd be better off spending my time with clients, then you should be doing that and hiring someone like us. If you have lots of time, definitely you should be doing this. So let me show you what sort of results you can expect. Here's a report we created. So you can see 8,300 people have seen our post, right? That's a lot of people, and that's in a month. So if you go away and do this for an hour or two a week, you will see these sorts of results. So yeah, of course, if you have time, you can do this. You also need to create the post, schedule the post, etc. So there's a lot more than just that time. But what would you do instead? You would be paying for the ads like they want you to. So here's the sort of results you can get from those ads. So this is 123 pounds, and 5,000 or 4,500 people have seen it. So that's not super expensive. It is if you haven't got 123 pounds, but 5,000 people have seen it, and that would take you no time at all. Once the advert is set up, you just spend 123 pounds over and over again, and you'll get it. So here we get 8,000 views, and over here we get for 123 pounds we get 5,000, and it will depend on the industry as well. But what I'll say to you is 123 pounds. How much is your time worth? Is 123 pounds worth more than your time? Perhaps not. So it's a valid strategy. They both are. Ads are so much better because you can split test them. You can test conversion rates. You can do lots and lots of different things. You can do videos. You can do statics, whatever. And there's loads of different ways that you can measure conversions. You can do messages. You could do forms filled in on your website. All sorts of things. It's really hard to measure which Facebook group you shared in turned into business. It's like near impossible. When you are sharing, you should be using shortener links so you can track how many people are actually visiting your website and stuff, but you won't actually be able to track it very easily in terms of the whole cycle and conversion rates, whereas ads you really can. So that is like a lot better. For ads, if you're creating a video, that has cost associated with it, so think about your time and your cost on that one, especially if you haven't got the skill to create videos. Minimum I would be spending on ads is £500 a month. So again, it comes back to what position is your business in. Are you busy? Are you looking for more clients? And are you already quite successful, or are you just starting out? And £500 a month is going to cripple your turnover and stop you from growing. Perhaps you would be better off not spending that money and doing it all yourself manually. That's why I'm making this video, just to raise awareness and say to people, here's what you can do. Can you do it for yourself? Yes. Do you want to do it for yourself? It's up to you. You need to work out how much time you've got and how much your time is worth. So yeah, I think that's probably all I need to show you, but I guess my main point is organic posting is not dead. You can see on our report, we see this every month for clients. It's not one-off. We see it quite a lot. You're getting 5,000 to 8,000 views just from sharing in groups. Pick your groups wisely. As you can see, we could just go with London, we could go UK, or we could go very, very localized. The local ones will have less members, but perhaps they're more likely to buy, or perhaps the niche, instead of location, niche might be your industry or something. Perhaps they're closer in the buying cycle to buying from you, or more likely to be your target audience, which is what you need to establish first. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like what we do, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting more videos soon.